So can you just give me an example of what sort of foods you were eating before you started the program, and what foods, how did you discover, I suppose, that they were not necessarily the foods that were for you?
I mean, prior to the program, I'm training, and I was trying to eat more protein, and I was eating what I thought was a very healthy diet for vegetarian, and having some fish just added into it, but eating peanut butter to, as the like, oh, you need a snack, just eat some peanut butter, or eating cheeses. Well, on the new program for you, yes, I'm eating cheese. It's goat cheese. I'm eating the wrong cheese. So I was eating things that weren't helping my body, A, control menopause, and B, start the diet process and get the body in the place where it wanted to lose weight and wanted to go ahead and say, okay, you're under control now, and the menopausal control too. So I think that was kind of the thing, is once you did my menu and kind of set me up and told me that I was a fire sign, which, that was very helpful to understand, oh, all the things I was eating or I thought was doing myself a service, I wasn't. They weren't helping me. So now that I've kind of recorrected my menu, then now I can go ahead and eat. And one of the most important things is I was feeling full and not snacking. And now simple changes made it so that, like, oh, I feel great. I'm eating smaller foods, less food, and feeling better. And you don't think that when you're on this other part and you're striving, and you're trying, and you're eating proteins, and you're trying to eat, a protein shake or putting in a protein bar or having fruit. No, really simple menu, consistent, easy, feeling great. And 10 pounds.
I love the 10 pounds. That's so cool. So just to sort of clarify, you were following instructions from your trainer, and you were eating really cleanly, but you weren't losing weight, and you were still getting symptoms. And it was because, although you were eating incredibly cleanly, like lots of fresh foods and vegetables, they just happened to be the wrong ones for your profile. Is that correct?
That is absolutely the correct clinical, nice way to say it.
Okay, so when you were still eating cleanly, but eating the foods that worked for your profile, that's when you've experienced a decrease in the symptoms.
Correct.
Cool.
Yeah. Once we started and you put me on the correct where I was supposed to be with food, that's when I started. The symptoms started, really getting into focus and being much easier to deal with and lessening. And we saw movement in my weight.
Fantastic.